Science fiction promised us androids, machines that think, act, and walk among us like people. Today, with the robots colliding with agentic AI, that vision suddenly doesn't feel so far away. But here's the question. Are we really on the path to autonomous, intelligent androids? Or are we just building smarter tools in more fancy packaging? And even if we get there, to the point of commander datas wherever we want them, should we? It's one thing to make a robot vacuum your floor. It's quite another to make one that debates you, learns from you, maybe even replaces you. So let's dig in. What's real, what's hype, and what's coming next? Robots, of course, aren't new. We've had them for decades. Assembly lines in Detroit, Roombas in our living room, drones buzzing overhead. They're powerful, but they're very predictable and they have very specific pre-programmed tasks. Agentic AI changes that equation. It lets robots reason. They see a task, they break it down into subtasks, they choose a path forward without waiting for instructions from you or anybody else. This lets them adapt, avoid a fallen box in a warehouse, walk around a surprise obstacle. It lets them communicate, but not just yes or no. They can ask clarifying questions. They can even negotiate trade-offs. With agentic AI, robots stop being appliances and start acting like colleagues. Two big approaches are shaping this future. The first is embodied AI. You have Boston Dynamics, Agility Robotics, Unitree. These companies build humanoid robots that can walk, balance, dance, and carry. Atlas does backflips. Digit delivers packages, and yes, they do all dance better than I do. Tesla's Optimus aims to be general-purpose worker, folding shirts, carrying boxes, doing the mundane tasks of everyday life, eventually doing every job that humans don't want to do. Sanctuary AI in Canada trains humanoids by showing them how humans work, not just scripting every step. Just watch and do. Second, sim to real training. Simulation platforms like NVIDIA's Omniverse. The robots practice millions of actions, but they do it in virtual worlds, walking, climbing stairs, identifying objects. Then they bring those lessons into the real world. It's like a flight simulator, but it's for robotics. Together, these approaches create hybrid creatures that are half in cyberspace and half in the material world. Let's be honest, however. Not all of this is smooth sailing. There's a lot of unpredictable behavior. If robots make decisions on their own, what happens when they make the wrong one? Can you even tell if they've made the wrong one? And who's responsible? The maker? The owner? The robot? Safety. A robot strong enough to lift a box is strong enough to hurt a person. Teaching it the differences between stop and stop isn't a trivial problem. There'll be job displacement, warehouses and driving, even in elder care. We're already beginning to see it. People worry about robots replacing humans, and history tells us disruption never feels fair in the moment. We're using them for security, and we're using them for military uses. Autonomous robots are already present on the battlefield. They just don't look like androids. Governments want the edge, but the risk of accidents or of escalation is enormous. To counter this, researchers talk about safety layers, about ethical frameworks, about transparency, but here's the reality. Even today, we don't fully understand why neural networks make the decisions they do. Explaining an android's judgment? That's even harder. Keeping the idea of a moral or ethical robot in mind when your competition is moving faster than you are, that may be the hardest yet. So where are we actually today? Agility Robotics Digit unloads trucks. It walks around obstacles. It works alongside people. Boston Dynamics Atlas shows breathtaking agility, running, jumping, flipping, but mostly still in the lab. If you need a breakdancing robot, they've got it nailed. If you want a factory worker, they're not there yet. Tesla's Optimus folds shirts. It walks on two legs, but it's slow. It's supervised. It's nowhere near replacing human labor. It shows what may be possible, but not today. Sanctuary AI's Phoenix learned dozens of retail tasks, stocking shelves, helping customers, but again, in limited environments. The reality? We're in the proof of concept stage. Impressive demos, yes. Co-workers, not yet. In the short term, therefore, expect robots in warehouses, factories, hospitals, doing the dull, dirty, and dangerous jobs. But don't expect sci-fi androids. Expect machines optimized for specific tasks. Tasks that will get more general with the passing of time, but in the near future, they will be very specific. Governments, of course, are investing too. The United States funds DARPA challenges and disaster response robotics. China says it will dominate humanoid robotics by 2030. The European Union invests in ethics and safety research. This isn't just tech, it's geopolitics. And geopolitics with a strong implication for the future. 50 years ago, a cartoonist said, "Whoever controls magnetism controls the world." Today, it's whoever leads in AI-driven robotics will control the world's economy. So, are we on the path to androids? The puzzle pieces are here. We have the bodies, we have the brains, we have the training grounds. But androids that rival humans, that's still far away. Today's machines are narrow in their focus, they're fragile, and they're extremely expensive. Maybe the better question isn't, can we make humanoid robots, but should we? We're easy to make ourselves. We, after all, reproduce ourselves for free. Most jobs, robots don't need to look like us or think like us. They need to be optimized for the specific mission before them. And we're not. We're good generalists. We're not very good at specific tasks. Still, because humans are social, we'll probably build androids anyway. Servants in our own image, because it feels familiar. But the real strength of AI robotics is not duplicating humanity. It's building something different, something more appropriate for the task. Minds and bodies built for their environment, not for wandering the savannah avoiding saber-toothed tigers where we evolved. The dream of androids is alive. Robotics is ahead of AI and built in terms of building things appropriate for them. But the two are still poorly integrated and not complete. For now, machines are fragile, they're expensive, and their capabilities are very limited. The real question isn't whether we can build androids, it's whether society even will want them. Do we want co-workers, soldiers, friends? That decision will shape the future of humanity's relationship with its own creations. If you want more breakdowns on the frontier of AI and robotics, hit the subscribe. Smash the like button and please join the conversation. The future is being built right now. Let's make sure we are a part of it.